Kaleidoscope, we are known for helping startup practices hit the ground running. I'm Stephen Bush, and I'm head of marketing over at Kaleidoscope. Here are 5 things that every orthodontist startup practice should be doing to market their business. As a startup practice, there is a lot to think about. First of all, you need a logo. Every practice needs to be able to have their identity, their icon, and be able to be seen out in public, and people need to recognize who that is and have that brand recognition in your community. Logos need to be sleek looking and clean. They need to be up to date and modern. You want to have that first impression that that's a place I want to go. It's not some outdated icon that looks like it was built, 30 years ago. Your brand needs to represent today. We're going after millennial parents and their millennials kids. What does your logo represent and how does it fit you and your brand? It's important to start the right way. So when you get your name out there, when you have that brand recognition from day one, so that when you do have your happy patients that are talking about you, that now their neighbors recognize your same logo, your same icon, same colors, they know where to find you online. All of that ties in with day one from your logo. So it doesn't just stop at your logo. We give our clients an entire style guide, which is a tool for them to use for vendors moving forward. You want your colors and your brand and your fonts, everything to be consistent. And the style guide is the summary of your entire brand. So now when you're going to go print scrubs or water bottles or put your logo on different things that you're giving away to your patients, everything is consistent. And that's really important. If you're building this brand in the community, you need that consistency, you need that brand recognition. So that carries into your stationery, that carries into your marketing materials. That's your new patient folders, your business cards, your referral pads. All of that needs to have this cohesive branding, and all of that is included with the Kaleidoscope logo package. So an online marketing cleanup is really critical for any startup. Likely a startup orthodontist has worked at another location, worked with another doctor. Your name is now associated with that other practice. So when someone Googles you, you're likely to come up on that Google search with that other location. You don't want that when you're starting up your own practice. You want, when somebody Googles your name, you want your new practice, your new identity, and your brand to be the only thing that shows up. The only way to do that is to notify the internet that who you are, what your name is, what your practice is. So there are different places on the internet that we actually go into and let Google know, let all of the internet know who you are, make sure all of that is consistent, it's all cleaned up, and that when somebody Googles you, they're going to find the right result, the one that you want to be showing up at the top. Not a practice you were associated with a couple of years ago, or maybe you worked there one day a week. That's not what you want them to find. So this next one's pretty obvious, right? Every practice needs a website. Our websites are built in SEO into the website. So they're built to rank locally, which is really important when you're building a website and you're trying to get a local audience, right? You don't need your website to rank nationally. You want to find the people that are closest to you. SEO is usually the big unknown, right? A lot of people don't even know what it means, but it stands for search engine optimization. There's a bunch of factors that go into SEO. There's on-site SEO and there's off-site SEO. On-site SEO is literally how is the website built? Are the header tags correctly? Is everything coded correctly? And the pages are built correctly so that Google is crawling your website and they're making sure that, yes, this meets all of our standards. This is a very close search result with what people are looking for. We want to make that as easy as possible for Google, which is a computer that is going through and reading your website and pairing it with somebody's search. All of that is built on online or on-site SEO. Then there's off-site SEO. These are a bunch of other factors. This could be backlinks that are other websites are pointing traffic towards your website, right? It gives authority to your website. If Google says, wow, these 3 sites have links to this website, they must be important. There's blogging. There's all sorts of other things that can be done off-site for SEO. And a lot of that is content that is you are able to produce as a practice, and we can help you with that. But SEO is always going to be on a case-by-case basis. We will do a deep analysis of your area specifically and see what the right fit is for you. Not everybody needs it, but in a competitive landscape, it can really be what make or breaks you and takes you to that next level and gets you above your competition. Number 4 is digital ads. This is the fast track to rank number 1. it can take a while to break into the top 3 to rank organically for any website. And so being able to rank number 1 because you bought that spot with the digital ad has tremendous power. And then it's not only great for startups, right? It's because now you're ranking number 1 as a startup, even though you just came out the gate here. But if you keep that digital ads going, that program going, when your website does begin to rank organically, now you can take the number 1 paid spot and you can take the number 1 organic spot, and you've just pushed your competitors down the page even further. So there's power with digital ads for startups and existing practices, but it is absolutely the fastest way to be number 1 online in a competitive area. So there's a lot to think about. All of those 4 previous topics, play a part in your collective effort in marketing your practice. Social media is the next one. You have to have a plan. You have to be able to be producing content. Facebook and Instagram reward the consistency in posting. So if you're constantly producing content and the algorithm will feed your posts to the top of your followers' feeds. With social media, there's 2 types of content that you should be producing. There's going to be like brand awareness and service awareness content. This is not necessarily built for generating likes, but it is generated for building awareness. So maybe you're posting different services that you offer or specials that you're running. People may not like it or engage with it, but they see it and it's at the top of their feed, and you're getting that brand awareness out. Then there's engagement oriented content that you need to be producing. These are going to be the staff selfies. These are going to be the funny videos. These are going to be the behind the scenes and the quick unedited raw cut videos that you're just producing that shows you guys are a fun practice. You guys are having a good time. And this is a practice that people should come and hang out with you, because honestly, people can get straight teeth anywhere. They're buying you. They're buying the environment that they're going to be in. So this is that, the preview for people that are essentially window shopping online and trying to decide where they should go. Social media gives them that insight. It gives them that preview of like, you know what? I want to hang out with these people. And that's the power of social media online. So everything I told you was a lot. And you're busy building beautiful smiles, right? That's where we come in. That's where we get to help you with all of this. Click the link below and let's have a conversation about how we can help customize marketing plans specifically around your practice.